Hello everyone. Hi, what is up? It's me, Angie. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be listening to the extended version of Emos I Can't Stand by Sabrina Carpenter. I have been putting this off to listen to with you guys. You guys, it has been so hard, and I have accidentally heard snippets here and there because of TikTok, but I've tried my best to, but I've made sure not to listen to like full songs. I made sure to just keep away as much as I can from hearing the music, from hearing the songs on this extended version, to make sure I can listen to it for the first time with you guys. It's been so hard because this kind of extended forward version of the album has been out for so long, but I've just been busy and I've been wanting to sit down and film with you guys, just haven't had the chance, but finally we're doing that today. I am so excited because I love this album so much. This album is truly so good. Sabrina and her team, I know JP Sachs and Julia Michael had a part in making this album, and they all did phenomenal, and I'm really excited to hear these extra songs that didn't make the original album. I'm excited to hear them. It's always interesting thinking about kind of the extended or deluxe songs that we get later on, or in this case the forward songs. It's always interesting thinking about those songs because it's like, obviously for some reason or another you thought they weren't good enough to be put on the original album, and I'm curious to hear them and think, why did she not want to put these songs on the original first album that came out, you know? Like, obviously she likes them enough, she likes them a lot to put them on this extended version, but she didn't like them enough to put them on the original album. Or maybe she did like them enough, but maybe thought they didn't fit well. I'm just wondering what the reason is. I always wonder that, and I think I'm definitely thinking about that question as I'm listening to these extra couple songs today. But yes, today we're listening to Opposite, Feather, Lonesome, and Things I Wish You Said, which are the 4 songs that are on this Emos I Can't Stand forward album, which is basically just kind of the deluxe album, if you want to say that. So yes, without further ado, let's get into it. Let's listen to these 4 extra songs. Before we get started though, I want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel. I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to give this video a thumbs up. I'm putting out new videos every week, twice a week, at least I try to, and I'd love for you to stick around. But either way, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for just clicking on this video, because I know you have many videos you're watching instead, so I appreciate you having fun clicking on this video out of all the ones you could watch instead. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here. Alright, let's get into it. Let's listen to Opposite, Feather, Lonesome, and Things I Wish You Said. So first up, we got Opposite, which I remember hearing. This is the song that I heard snippets of like on TikTok that I tried to avoid. From my understanding, it's about another love triangle she was in. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but let's listen to it.
Oh, so you do have a type, and it's not me. Oh, so you can reply just to not me. If you wanted brown eyes, I could've got contacts.
Okay, I first want to say this sounds a little like rugged. It doesn't sound as produced. It sounds a little like demo-y, which is interesting to hear, considering all of her other songs in this album were just, ooh, straight fire, just so crisp.
So y'all are in Paris now, guess it's public.
I love the way she and her team writes these lyrics. So it's just so reminiscent of how the other songs of the album were written. Like, oh, so you do have a type, it's not me. Oh, so you can reply, just not to me. It just fits so well as compared to the rest of the album. It doesn't feel so like different. But damn, these lyrics. If you want brown eyes, I could have gotten contacts. Oh, that makes me kind of sad because you should never change for someone. But also, I get it. I get it.
You knew I would see that. You knew I would notice. She looks nothing like me. Can't really tell, should I be trying to take it as a compliment? It's kind of feeling like the opposite. She looks nothing like me. You were holding out to find the opposite.
Oh my gosh, Sabrina. I hate that we let these men have so much power over us and how we feel about ourselves, you know? We shouldn't give them this power. We should not give these men this so much power.
Even if I tried to change, that somehow you'd end up with her anyway.
I love that she put this in here. I know now, even if I tried to change that, somehow you'd end up with her anyway. Meaning she could have changed how she looked and how she was and how she acted to this guy, but wouldn't have mattered because the guy didn't want to be with her. As sad as that sounds and as hurtful that it sounds, I think there's some solace in that, because it's like, you know that you just weren't meant to be. Breakups hurt, especially knowing when they move on so fast and see them with someone else when you're not moved on completely yet.
Does she step out the spotlight so you bathe in it? Does she get up on top of you more than I would? Does she just wondering when you said I'm beautiful? Was I being lied to?
Oh,
She looks nothing
no.
like me.
I think it's so easy to look back on those moments and be like, oh, you were just lying to me. When you said I was beautiful, you were lying. No, you are beautiful. It's so easy to fall back on yourself and be like, oh, like he really didn't mean it. He really doesn't think I'm beautiful. He really didn't care for me that way because, you know, he was able to move on so fast and end things with me so easily. But that doesn't mean what he meant in that moment isn't still true. Like, I'm sure when he said that, he really did mean it. It's just things change. Relationships change, and it's really hurtful. In the end, you will get over it. You will get better, and you'll be okay. But in that moment, it just feels so much harder and harsher and real to really get over and comprehend, because you're in that heartbreak, you're sitting in it. It's hard to see clearly, obviously, when you're crying.
She looks nothing like me. So why do you look so happy? Now I think I get the cause of it. You were holding out to find the opposite.
Gosh, so sad.
Even if I tried to change, that's somehow you'd end up with her anyway. End up with her anyway.
Beautiful. Her voice, beautiful. That's such a beautiful song. It's such a relatable song. I could really see me if I was experiencing heartbreak, just listening to this song and just relating to it like so hard, being like just like scream cry to this song. Like it's just, I think a lot of girls go through this process when they're going through heartbreak. You have a couple of stages you go through, and this is definitely one of them, of just like questioning everything, looking back and trying to figure out, you know, where it went wrong and just the missing pieces and trying to find answers in different memories. Next is Feather.
It's like that. I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you.
Oh.
Slam the door. Ignore.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this beat is so good. It's like reminds me of kind of a 70s poppy beat, kind of disco-y, funky kind of sound. So from what I can tell, it's kind of like about just kind of trying to move on from someone, like trying to get them out of your mind, and then feeling just lighter, feeling this weight off their shoulders, knowing that they're out of your life, out of, like, you know, just wanting to like be done with a guy, done with a relationship that maybe wasn't the best for you, maybe it was a little toxic. Oh. So like boppy. The backing vocals there are so fun.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I fucking love Sabrina's music, man. This album, this era is so good. Her little like sassiness, it's just so fun. It just feels so authentically her. Oh. Wow, that is so fun. Sabrina Carpenter's powerful vocals shine through as she sings about cutting ties with a toxic relationship and feeling lighter as a result. Yes, the lyrics are relatable and empowering, encouraging listeners to let go of what no longer serves them. So well written. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. All right, next is Lonesome. Oh. Are we gonna Old Western right now?
If I fall in love with all my problems, will they leave me too? Or maybe I believed in all your lies, cause I believed in you.
Oh my gosh.
To think about her face with your hands around my waist. Did you even give a fuck? You can't spell lonesome without me. There's no hope in misery. I can't escape your history. You can't spell lonesome without me. Tell me I was more than just a decent opportunity. Isn't it kind of strange how it all changed when I wasn't the one they wanted you to love? You can't spell lonesome without me. And there's no hope in misery. It just can't.
So like old school westerny kind of vibes. Oh, you know what? I guess lonesome is kind of like a cowboy westerny kind of word. So I kind of get that play. Oh, so sad. Sabrina, she really just turns everything inward. She's just kind of saying that she just feels so lonesome, you know, in this kind of heartbreak and this misery she's feeling right now after a relationship has maybe ended. Just going back on everything, like, again, kind of looking about those memories and having all those lovely memories be tainted now that they're broken up. You know, those memories of like when they're happy together, like, are now tainted because of how things ended. Sabrina reveals her insecurity of her lover thinking about someone else, most likely their ex. I wonder maybe if this person cheated or something. Kind of feels like it. I can't escape your history. Alright, the next song is Things I Wish You Said. The last song.
Baby, sorry I left you in the dark. I always reach for your leg over there on your side of the car. Nobody gets my jokes, everyone here thinks I'm fucking rude.
Huh.
Things I wish you said to me.
Okay. Everything that she just said are things that, they're like quotes, they're like words, they're not like lyrics. I mean, there are lyrics, but everything she just said is things literally that she wishes that this other person, her ex, probably said to her. Everything reminds me of you. Kind of reminds me of the lyric, like, you used to once fork, now forks are fucking everywhere. Baby, sorry I left you in the dark. Like, she just wants this person to just say these things to help her ease her mind a little bit.
Darling, I hope you know it scared me to death. The night that your sister said that you got in an accident. Oh, you met somebody and I'm jealous as hell. But I can't even stomach loving somebody else.
True. Like, don't you just want your ex to think that and say that so badly? Like, I'm so jealous. Like, you just want that.
I think about these things at night before I fall asleep. Things I wish you said to me. Sorry that I pulled the it's not you, it's me. One day I'll make sure you get a real apology. I'll waste my time on like things you never said, things you'll never say to me.
Oh my gosh. Wow. What a good song. The ending, the last little section. Sorry that I pulled it, it's not you, it's me. One day I'll make sure you get a real apology. What a cute, like, smart, like, such a different type of written song. I love that every like line, basically, aside from a few, are quotes of things that she wished that this other person would say to her. She wants this other person to come to her and say sorry and give her some answers and give her some clarity, give her some peace, but she knows she's never gonna get that. This guy is never gonna say those things to her. She's never gonna get that closure she wants. Wow, what a good song. What a relatable song. I could just picture my high school self loving this song. I could see myself when I was in a relationship, when I was you know, dating these stupid guys that I was just like, this song would totally just hit me right here. Okay, but I think that's all I have to say. I'm gonna end this video here. This is such a good album. 10 out of 10 album. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna get going. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe before you go. I cannot wait to see what else Sabrina comes up with in terms of music, what future projects we'll get from her. I'm excited to hear it. Yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!